Yes. Damn, Kitty. I have no clue what he's talking about, but that's fine. Alright. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I think Carde also needs an, unless it's already done, an invite to Roll20. No. God. Yeah. I could have fixed that for you, Metsu, anytime if you told me. I could have fixed that for you anytime if you told me. No. No. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've already leveled up.
What level am I supposed to be?
5.
5.
We did that like 3 months ago. So, you probably already did so.
It's not in Roll20.
Oh no.
I mean, I just used my
It's on.
D&D
It's in
Beyond.
D&D Beyond. It's in D&D Beyond.
But I don't remember the sign in.
It's your Twitch.
Oh.
Guess you're resetting your
Mim, it's your
password.
Twitch login.
Okay, thank goodness.
Password managers are really handy.
Thank heavens.
Right. Good.
Okay.
I'm very curious on how our newest members are introductions are gonna be.
Who knows?
Don't worry
I'm
about it.
excited.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't
Red
worry.
has it all planned, you know.
Once again, foreshadowing is a literary device. And then we're just walking back to town. Suddenly we get attacked. Like,
You're
Wait,
walking
what
back
did
to
they do?
town. The lion is there. From Warhammer.
I am.
Are you
going
all
to-
Destroyed
streaming?
you all for
I am
being
streaming,
Warhammer.
yes.
I am, yeah.
Okay,
And,
I'll
uh,
stream to you.
No, Red. If that were to happen, I would just have Cailin shoot himself. Like, nah, he ain't gonna be. He
Understandable. Understandable, yeah.
like depending which Primarch he encounters, it indicates how fast he pulls that bullet on himself.
1 millisecond or 2 milliseconds. Take your pick.
One, one millisecond if it was Conrad Curse.
It's Gilliman. You have to take a solid 15 seconds to laugh at him before you shoot yourself.
No, not even that. At least with Gilliman, I can negotiate with him. I'm still gonna shoot myself. At least I'll be like, "Hey, you don't wanna shoot me, man. I'm chill." Then I remember Cailin is a tiefling, not a human. Oh fuck. Gilliman laughs in xenophobia. Oh god, I need to stop.
Xenophobia implies that I fear the Xenos. I fear no alien. I must take out the Tau. Tau have shot me off the board one too many times. I can't stand by this shit.
I slept cheeks with a space elf. Never again. God, that's the funniest misinformation.
I went against somebody with Tau, and he had like the Titanic unit for the Tau. I can't remember what it's called. It's this giant mecha with a massive gun. It was so cool.
You talking
And
about
then
Emperor?
it did nothing and died immediately because
Well then,
Tau.
I mean,
Okay, just FYI, y'all, I gotta go at 2, so if we're
Oh.
gonna do this, we better
Hey.
get started.
Wait, you gotta go
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, I have a thing.
Okay.
12, 1, 2.
Alright.
That's 3 hours.
Oh.
Yep, that's when I was planning to end anyway. So,
Okay.
That's fair.
with that said,
Mhm.
who would like to give a recap?
Dun, 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 dun.
Fuck it, I'll try it. I'm gonna butcher the fuck out of it, but I'll try it. Hello.
Hi.
While you do that, I'm gonna go pee up here.
Damn, he doesn't even want to hear a recap then.
Nothing. It doesn't want me to give my fucking baller recap abilities. All right.
Take the inspiration.
Yes, I desperately need it after last time. So, in the last session, everyone went into the woods in search of I believe it was we were searching for some adventurers that had gone into an area, and they haven't returned. And upon looking into it, we found the adventurers' remains getting devoured by some imps after beating them barely by, especially for 2 people. We found their corpses. We went to investigate a little bit further. Found a bearded devil and its entourage. We all got wrecked by it until Soul took the noble sacrifice of becoming a moss stalker and proceed to play Doom Eternal upon the devils, to which she would lose control and rip her heart off in an attempt to stop it, which works. But now we unfortunately have lost a valuable member and lovable member of the party.
All right.
At least,
Wonderful.
at least that's how I remember it. I butchered the fuck out about that, didn't I?
Only a
You did a
bit.
very good job, actually.
Yeah.
You did a very good job.
Most of it is in there.
Yippee.
So you can take an inspiration. However, you can also gain another inspiration for your party if you answer this question correctly.
Oh boy. Oh. All
Yeah,
right.
go ahead.
Well,
Answer?
This is a very hard question this time.
Oh,
well,
no.
we're fucked.
How
I mean-
many
oh.
imps did you fight
Oh, Jesus.
in the
Is that a
woods?
question to all of us?
No. Oh, well, anyone can answer it, but
okay.
mostly you can consult Metsu on his answer. You can give him
Okay.
suggestions.
Then
I believe
my
we're
question
fine.
to you is it just the last fight or both fights? Like entire
Both
session
fights.
or?
Entire session. How many imps did you guys fight?
I believe
Okay.
we're five, if I'm not mistaken. Because when we got to the bearded devil, there were two, but I don't remember if there was in the fight before that there were three. Because I know, actually, yeah, there were three. Because Sylas was dealing with one of them. Me and Boo were dealing with another one, and I think Mim was for a bit soloing one of them. Or was it? No, it was reverse. Mim and Boo were trying to fight one. Cailin was trying to fight one, and Sylas was trying to fight one. So yeah, I think the answer is 5.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Is incorrect.
Yeah.
The answer is 6.
Three
The
in
bearded
each
devil
fight.
had 3 with him.
It's been 4 enemies each
Um,
fight.
Oh.
The first fight was a hellhound and 3 imps, and then the bearded devil had 3 imps as well.
Yeah.
6.
I even have their colors on, Roll20 noted, like green, blue, and red.
I got knocked the fuck out by one.
I forgot about the hellhound. That's where I made the mistake.
This is why I take notes.
Sedge. Sorry, guys. I'll throw myself
Okay,
into the
no
mouth
worries.
of the next hellhound we run into.
Yeah, how fucking dare you?
It's why you don't. It's why you don't.
Yeah,
that's
out
why
of the
you don't-
campaign right now.
Yeah,
That's why you don't depend on me for questions. I'm the guy. I'm the fighter. I fight. I shoot. I smack a bitch. I smack a witch with it, with the weapons. I do not answer questions. I'm like a
And with
guard
that-
dog. You point and say, "Get him."
With that, we will begin the session with the party immediately after the fight. Let's start with Lydia. So, Lydia, you are chest deep in cold river water.
Yep.
Having just, I believe it was you like kissed Sylas to wake him up out of 0 hit points.
You buried a potion into my mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Disgusting.
there is no map on the screen currently if there's supposed to be.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just
Okay,
make-
hold on. Yeah, I got you.
There we go.
Oh god.
I'm really tired.
I'm really tired.
Oof.
I'm dead.
Okay, I'm in a river.
Yeah, you jumped into the water to wake up Sylas.
Oh shit. Okay, well, is he awake?
Yeah, he's awake.
Alright, well then I did my job pretty well. How's his owl?
He's alive.
Cool. Alright, well I'm gonna wade my way out of the water and start like wringing out the water from my clothes.
All right.
We're not in combat anymore, so
Yeah, you guys aren't in combat, so you're free roam. You're able to go wherever you please.
I feel like we should make a campfire and do a rest.
With the corpse of the bearded dragon behind us.
He's fucking.
Did
Boo's
Mim forget?
corpse right next to you.
Yeah.
And,
Well,
Soul,
we should definitely.
and Soul's corpse right next to Cailin.
The session ended where I ripped my heart out. That's the like a moment ago.
Yeah, just seconds ago you saw Boot transform into that creature you fought in the manor, kill the bearded devil, and then rip its own heart out.
That happened a moment ago.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Matter of seconds.
I don't even know how to process it.
Beyond.
Well, good luck.
If you think she would just not interact with the fact that this happened and wants to like avoid that, that's perfectly fine.
That's kind of what she would be doing then. Just kind of avoidant.
All right.
If I may, Cailin is just gonna be like standing there like, oh, not yet.
Oh yeah.
He's just gonna be standing there like dumbfounded, like kind of like just gonna like get on his knees and like trying to pull Soul to him, like hug.
I mean, good luck. I'm like,
the monster form.
Like 11 feet tall.
Yeah, I'm like, an 11 or 15 feet tall creature.
A finger, probably. You're gonna.
I'm just hugging the head then.
I'm only 27 times as big as you are right now.
Yeah. And he's like the second tallest in the group. But yeah, he's just gonna be like just sitting there, like just silently weeping. That's about it. Sylas, anything you wanna say or do?
Oh yeah, Sylas is because Sylas, the last time that he was conscious, everybody was up, and when he got up to his feet and was going to start helping, then Boo did that whole thing in front of him, in front of his salad. So Sylas is backed up against that log, and just draped in blood from the splatter and a high-pitched whine in his ear from the arm going like high-velocity bullet through that imp that was next to him. And he's just staring at the corpse. And he's like mouth kind of open, eyes extremely like the pupils and eyeballs like wide, pupils dilated in, and they're darting around. And he just like very slowly approaches the corpse. And he's just standing there and staring, and everything around him kind of goes away, like completely. And all he sees is just this black area with Boo or Soul standing there and waving at him as they fade off into dust, and then the corpse just there with him alone. He doesn't hear anybody else. He doesn't see anybody else, and he doesn't move. He just stands there staring at the corpse with his eyes darting, and all he can think about is being a failure and failing yet another person in the span of how long have we been traveling together, DM? 2 weeks? A week?
Around 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks.
3.5 weeks. He's lost multiple people, almost watched a bunch of people die in front of him, relived his past. He's teetering at that point right now of a completely, absolutely broken person. So he doesn't see anything else but the corpse, and is just hyper focused with all those images of his school flashing through his head right now. So that's what Sylas is doing, and he's not moving from. He's literally standing like I would say at the foot of the creature and staring straight at it and not looking anywhere else. The owl is even concerned.
So we have current state of affairs. Sylas is shell-shocked, leaning against a log. Cailin is hugging the head of the creature formerly known as Boo, and Soul. And Lydia is... you're making a fire to get warmed up and dried. Who do you think would kind of break this relative silence that you guys have first?
100% not Sylas right now.
Oh.
It's not. Sylas will not break the silence. Sylas doesn't even know that everyone is here right now.
I guess Cailin will. But he kind of like starts quietly, where he'll like lay down Soul's head gently, and if the eyes were open, to like close them, and then kind of like look around to look for her equipment. You know, he'll like
most of her equipment is destroyed. But anything magical is still there. And any like coinage that Boo had would still be there.
So he'll like.
But like if you're talking about like backpacks and stuff, that stuff got torn when it was like.
Oh yeah.
When
I was more like referring to that, like the magical items, bag of coins, and weapons.
Yep. Yeah, that stuff is fine. I will leave that to Asuna to send that stuff to you.
Stare.
Shit, sorry, I was muted. So that means because my gloves were part of my body, or became part of my body, they're also destroyed, but they're magical.
Yes, the gauntlets of ogre power. Well, the gauntlets of ogre power could be reclaimed, but they would have to like carve it out of your body.
Okay.
Oh.
And then the javelin is technically not on my body since the bearded devil threw it back at Sylas. So that should still be on the ground.
It's in Sylas.
Yeah.
It is like impaling Sylas's leg. Like.
Oh.
If you find money, though, you'll find 69 gold pieces. No joke.
Yeah, we'll go to that. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, then, yeah, Cailin would just like take the gold and help Sylas remove the sword from his leg.
You're gonna
That's
come
kinda
up to
fun.
Sylas?
Yep.
He's still not moving.
He's
not even acknowledging your presence.
He's just gonna like wave. Notice that you're not responding. Just kind of grunt to himself. better now than ever. And just grab your leg and the sword and just yank it out.
Oh, Metsu. Well, you just made my decision for me. Thank you.
Oh fuck! I know what's gonna happen.
As you,
It's gonna
as
be a
you
fun
feel
response,
this javelin, the full-size javelin in your leg get yanked out, I want to just preface, this is not just like a straight blade on the tip of the javelin. It is like wavy to almost mimic a lightning bolt, though it's not like
Oh,
it's not like pure jagged things. It's still like kind of smooth curves, but it is
Yeah,
definitely not something you want to pull out like this. So you pull it out, and you probably feel the worst pain you've ever felt in your life, Silas, as
like a
something
Kirby
that's not
bayonet.
supposed to come out has just been pulled out of you.
Oh,
So
Better late than never.
so
it's like a Kirby bayonet. Oh shit.
when he, in the moment that he's sitting there just looking at the corpse, he hears, because I was going to do something else, but you just sped the process up. That's just, so I thank you for that. He
Welcome.
hears a voice in his head of Fabian saying, it looks like you've failed again, so-called prodigy. And he feels that pain hit, and when he feels that pain like fully go, Sylas is going to whip around. Hold on.
And pass out. And pass out. Pass out from pain.
No, no, he's not gonna
It's
pass
like
out.
this man has like 2 hit points or something like
Yeah, he
I
is
have
almost
14
dead.
HP.
that.
Question:
He's gonna go.
how much? How fucked up is Metsu? Can I meta a little bit? How bad
boy.
is Metsu right now?
Like damage wise? Oh god, I don't remember. I think I
Like,
got
are
hit like
you
once.
okay? You got like 40 something HP.
Metsu is fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
think.
good?
I think. I
Okay.
can't
I
remember.
can tell you, character sheets exist.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm looking at my.
Cailin has 39 hit points. He's full health.
Let me see. Let me see
Oh,
here.
boy.
Oh god. Oh god.
I know what
oh,
you're gonna do.
God, Oh god. If I do that, I don't know.
I thought if you hit a fireball at me, I'm gonna fucking.
Turns around, disintegrate.
Okay.
I swear to God, if you blast me with a fireball, I'm gonna put the sword back where it was.
Power word
Well-
pain or kill.
I'm so sorry, Metsu. With the amount of rage that he is currently feeling, and the fact that he just lost somebody, and hearing Fabian's voice, you see, well, since you're on a certain angle, you will see his eyes immediately furrow into an angry brow as the ink from his pen, he doesn't even pull from it. It just slides down his arm and ignites in his hand. And I will whip around and hit Metsu in the face with a fireball.
With a fireball?
A fireball.
Mim, where is Lydia?
Right behind him. I think it was right behind him.
She didn't move her token, but she went off to climbed out of the river, went to make a fire. Are you like in the center of the clearing? Like where?
Under a tree.
Under a
It's
tree.
like more like over here.
Are you more than
Okay.
you're more than 20 feet the fuck away? Okay.
Okay, so let me just.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So your owl dies.
Sorry,
Great.
Owl.
Damn, what are you doing to my body?
Owl,
Burning it after I'm
Owl's
dead.
dead. What was this token again?
I think
Oh,
it's the
that
Drake.
was the Drake. Drake's with its master.
I'm sorry, Cailin.
Yeah, roll 8d6. Both of you need to make a dexterity save because you're hitting yourself with this, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is gonna
you.
not be good.
I'll roll a what?
A
86.
dexterity saving
Oh,
throw.
never- My bad. I was thinking the wrong thing.
Damn, 86.
I just rolled it.
Yeah.
20.
Oh, cool. Not bad damage.
Well, I'm
at
not
least.
surviving this. I'm not
I'm
surviving that.
most. Oh, I gotta roll a dexterity save. So I rolled the damage already, DM.
Yep.
So I'll just roll the dex save.
Well, Cailin's a tiefling, so he's already resistant.
He's resistant. Yeah. Natural 1.
Okay, so Sylas, you do 20 damage to yourself.
Wait, you said
Yeah,
D6,
Sylas goes
right?
Huh? Yeah, I've already rolled the damage. You're taking 10.
Oh.
If you saved. If you failed, you're taking 20.
Yeah,
but
it was
I'm
a
going
D6,
down.
right? That's what I don't remember.
Hold on. I think Carde is there. Carde,
No,
are
that's
you
just
able to-
D&D. Or that's just Roll20.
Oh, okay.
It's when you're zoomed out, it's always left.
Use your scroll wheel to zoom in farther, and then you should be able to move around. It's just you can't go beyond the boundaries of the page.
This worked out.
Cailin, what is your dex save?
You said roll a D6, right?
No, a dex save, a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, dexterity. Okay. Give me a second.
Saving throw.
I mean, if you roll a d6, you could potentially get better than what's not.
Honestly,
That is true.
That's not difficult.
Oh god, what is it?
I have a +3
got an
dex
11.
too. I just rolled. Okay. You take 20 points of damage.
Takes 10.
Oh.
He's resistant.
10? Oh, because he's resistant. That's right. You take 10 points of damage. So if you
Okay, so
yeah, because it
29.
would have halved it and halved it again. That's
Oh, okay.
And I am
So
down.
So I'm going to narrate
Fucking idiot.
what the person who's not in this situation is seeing. Lydia, you see the mound that is Boo's corpse, right? Because it's just so big. And then all of a sudden you just see a blast of fire just erupt over it from the other side, as you can't see what's happening over there. But
you also hear Sylas yelling out in what sounds like an immense amount of pain and anger.
Avoid a fireball.
And then whoop. That's not how I expected this to work out, but we go with what we do.
I fucking
point blank fireball.
Honestly, dude, it would have been really a lot funnier if I rolled a 20 there. You cast a fireball and you just take basically the damage you do, and Cailin just standing there like.
I had another option, but if I would have done option 2 and I would have rolled max damage.
What the heck?
What the fuck? If I would have done option 2 and did
that.
max damage, you would have died.
Oh yeah. Min was waiting
So
for that shit.
I need to be careful with my spells. But yeah, I'm down. I am unconscious on the ground from the pain, the blood, and now the charred.
What is your max health?
Mine?
Sylas, yeah.
27.
Okay, there was a chance you could have killed yourself with
that. You would have had a role in your character today.
Bro, fucking
I would have either killed Metsu or killed me.
Bro will fucking kill himself. Local wizard kills himself 30 seconds after best friend turns into a fucking abomination.
So yeah, Sylas, after literally sending his hand straight at you, will just collapse onto the ground and is currently
dying,
knocked the fuck out and dying.
It's kind of like also man, that was really funny.
Thank you.
So Cailin, I guess Cailin, because he got blasted like close range, he's kind of get blasted back a bit, or he's just kind of sort of just kind of stutters back. Is what I'm asking.
I mean, whatever you say, like, yeah, your character.
I mean, I don't know how gravity works in D&D, so. I guess
Fireball does have like some impact to it, but it's mostly just the blast of an explosion that isn't really like a ton of force. It's not enough to like knock you back mechanically. But you can say it knocks you back if you think it would. It's mostly just the heat and the flame that does the damage.
Okay. Well, I guess he'll like be pushed back. Oh. Oh, okay. Wow, it took like 2 minutes. So he's kind of like pushed back a bit, like right up against a tree. He'll like Cailin just gonna shake his head and like instinctively like grab his spear, and then just realize what happens. Like, oh, okay. He'll just walk back and try to check if he has anything to heal Sylas with.
Yeah, sure. Sylas, can you make me a death saving throw?
Yeah, I can. Imagine this is where I die. How do I fucking do death saves again? Oh, fuck.
Roll a d20.
There's a
Yay.
Okay, thank
The
you.
least
Yeah,
impactful death in D&D. Fireball!
that's a fail.
That's a 7.
7. Alright. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, that's really bad.
I think somebody needs to
real
help
bad.
him.
Kaylin,
But
do you
I'm a
have
dwarf.
anything
What
that
do
you can use to heal him?
I am looking in. Let's see, inventory features. What am I looking in spells? I don't have magic. I want those guys with the shit, I don't think I do. Wait, party inventory, bit brittle, saddle set,
Sylas, can you make me another death save?
oh fuck.
another
Yes, sir.
Yep, he's still
Just
dying.
so you know, if I roll a natural 1, I die
You're dead. Yeah.
right now.
Don't remind me.
That's a 13.
That's a pass. That's a pass. One success, one failure.
Okay.
Can I interrupt?
Mm-hmm.
Please do.
Please.
I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna try to stabilize this.
All right, roll medicine.
Fuck, how do I do this?
I want y'all to know that this scene looks very awkward because Kaylee's just standing there with the weapon that was just in Sylas, covered in his blood, and he just took a close range, like
What's
face
15?
first fire blast. Ooh, 15.
15 passes.
Okay, do I
Sylas, you are
stabilize him
no
then?
longer. Yeah, Sylas is stable.
Okay.
Thank
Um,
fuck. What
Thankful.
the
I'm
fuck
still knocked the fuck out.
were you
Yeah, I'm
thinking?
gonna roll a d4.
Oh, I was gonna
Mhm.
fucking smack him.
Sylas will be unconscious for 3 hours.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Good night,
drag
guys.
his body. I'm dragging his body over to the campfire.
Isn't it like
Let's
late?
Campfire's good anytime.
Yes, it is nighttime.
Kaylin just kind of, at first, he just kind of refuses to leave Soul's body there. He's kind of just refuses to.
I might
But
be able to
eventually
do
he'll,
something
like, join in.
cool. Hold on.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. I just said I might be able to do something cool.
Oh boy. What is DM cooking?
Doesn't look as cool as I thought it would.
Sedge.
But you, Sylas is dragged over to the campfire and laid down.
Jesus.
What's Cailin doing? Are you also following to the fire?
Yeah, he's he kind of like at first kind of like stays with Boo, like he just kind of like refuses to leave, but eventually like the weather kind of gets to him, so he kind of like comes to the fireplace. He
Alright.
kind of puts he'll like put down the equipment that he was able to salvage. Right between Cailin and Sylas. So all three of us can look can like just know that it's there. And that's it. That's it for him.
Alright. Does anyone else want to do anything tonight, or are you guys like going for a long rest with at this campfire?
Is Cailin over here?
Yep, Caelin's there.
I'm kicking Cailin in the shins.
Takes 5 points of damage. Somebody had 29. Now he's sitting there with 24.
No, seriously. Do you not know any first aid?
I don't have any I don't have any. Hold on. I don't have any first aid equipment. I thought I did.
Equipment! It doesn't matter! Do you know you're not supposed to pull out? If an item has been... Oh, I'm so frustrated. If an item or weapon has been inserted to a body, you don't just rip it out, Cailin!
I'm sorry.
You deserve that fireball. I saw what happened from over here. You deserve that shit, and I'm kicking you in the shins. Bad Cailin.
He kind of like doesn't like argue or like struggle against. He kind of like
Go start burying a grave.
You're gonna bury the whole grave?
Oh, Cailin has to make up for their mistake. They must bury Boo.
Damn. Good luck.
That's a big ass grave, dude.
Fuck.
That's a multi-day affair. That's crazy.
Y'all got a comically large shovel or a comically large spoon so I can dig a hole.
I think the real question you need to ask is, do any of you have a shovel?
We have a pocket nuke.
I'm actually gonna look and see if I have a shovel on my unconscious body. I do not have a shovel. I have a small knife. That could work as a
I
shovel.
have thieves' tools. Does that include a shovel?
No.
Then
No, it
I
doesn't.
don't.
Soul
You
also
got-
didn't
you
Better
have
got,
get on your
anything.
knees, Cailin. Start
You got
use
a
your
cat.
hands. Use them grippers.
You got
Pause.
a cat's paw in your burglar's kit, or in your thieves' tools, but that's about it.
Jesus.
Got it.
That's the closest you guys got to a shovel.
Kelly's just gonna wildly grab it and go to the corner, try to it's like, muster every single ounce of
What makes you
strength.
think I'm giving you my cat's paw?
You want me to bury the body or not?
Bury it.
Give
Fine.
tool. You're just gonna grab it and go to bury soul, but all you hear is him humming, but like in a very depressed tone. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
So just for context, if anyone
No,
doesn't know
not-
what a cat's paw is, it's like half a crowbar.
I did not know what it was. I thought it was an actual cat paw. Like,
You know how the crowbar has like the one end that's like a crook, like fully curved, and another one that's just like a little pry bar? It's just the
Yeah.
little pry bar half.
oh,
That's a cat's paw.
oh my god.
You're digging a hole big enough for an 11-foot tall humanoid.
I'm not just a humanoid. I'm like I'm not slim. I'm at this point I'm pretty bulky.
Yeah,
It's like trying to bury an ogre.
yeah,
I
essentially.
think on
You're-
the plus side, everybody else is going to have a couple days rest.
It's legitimately, it's like you're digging a grave for a smaller than average hill giant.
No judge,
Yeah.
apparently.
I was gonna compare it to imagine burying an oversized gorilla.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
essentially.
Oh god. Yeah, and I don't think Caelin's gonna get sleep from. It's gonna get the long rest from this.
Cailin, you don't even dig a normal sized grave by morning.
It's not even normal size by morning. It's not even like 3 feet deep.
You've got like a sizable hole, but it's nowhere near the size of a grave.
It's like, hey, what's
Are
that?
you actually going to dig all night?
Yeah.
Okay, please take a point of exhaustion.
Yep.
God.
Yoink. Thank you. Thank you, sir. They had 1 point of exhaustion. Nothing bad has ever happened when Cailin takes a point of exhaustion.
It's
Foreshadowing is a literary device, ladies and gentlemen.
excuse me. I'm so sorry.
All right.
So 3 hours have passed, huh, DM?
Yes, yeah. At some point, 3 hours will pass. You regain 1 hit point.
And so while he's unconscious, just laying there, he's in his mind, he's in that field again with the tree. And he's just staring off into the sky, and it's nice and clear. It's his go-to place of his like peace. And his peace is interrupted by leaves beginning to fall rapidly from the tree, and it's abnormal. It starts out really slow and then it keeps going.
Can
And he
I
sees
interlude? I am effectively slapping you across the face every hour you're unconscious.
that's crazy.
You're dying again. You're dying again. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So he sees he'll see the leaves fall, and then he'll see Soul run across the field. And then he'll feel an immense heat as he pulls his back away from the tree and sees that it's now on fire. And he'll see like the shadows and visages of Fabian and Cal, the other professor's name, Calloway?
Wait, who?
Yeah, okay, Calloway. Thank you.
Calloway.
His original professor that tortured the shit out of him, I believe.
Minnie Clay?
Minnie Clay. That's
Yeah.
that's right.
There
Okay.
is a professor whose last name is Calloway, actually.
I do remember the Calloway
was
being
like, how
mentioned,
did-
but I can't.
I was like, how does he know this shit?
Uh,
I don't think he's ever been mentioned. I was
Oh,
like,
he
"Did you
really?
read my
No,
notes?"
I mean,
funny.
if they were mentioned, it would have been in my notes.
So the dream begins to turn into an absolute nightmare, and he will just jettison up and go and like start kind of coughing and spitting, because he, in his dream, he inhaled smoke, but it felt too real to him. And I'll go, hell, what happened?
We're definitely gonna need to work on that temper of yours.
Temper. What temper?
That flaming hot temper.
And he's trying to remember. And then he looks over. Can I see the corpse still? I have 60 feet of dark vision. If it's dark out, can I see the corpse still? I can, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I think it's behind the bearded devil, so you might see an arm or a leg.
No, you can see it. The bearded devil is on the other side of it, and the bearded devil is the size of a human.
I see
okay,
the corpse of Boo's body, and Sylas will just wide-eyed and look down at his hands and realize that never mind, doesn't matter, we're long rested. Realize that he did something bad, and he's like,
I know you fireballed Cailin because Cailin ripped. To be fair, perfectly valid, Sylas.
that was Cailin?
Also, Cailin pulled out the weapon from, was it his chest?
It was my leg.
from your leg without properly bracing you for it.
To look down at his leg and see bandages, and it was Cailin. Are you sure? It was Cailin.
Cailin ripped out what was the weapon called again?
It's a javelin.
The javelin of
The
lightning.
javelin, yeah. Yeah, Cailin ripped out the javelin, and now they are digging for their misdeed.
He looks over and sees Cailin digging.
Digging with the least effective implement.
It's the least effective
Better
tool on
than
the planet,
nothing.
I think.
Oh, shit.
Sounds like this. Killing witches, he was a dwarf to be a digging master.
And he tries to prop his knees up, but his leg, I'm going to say it's his right leg, hurts. And he just like, oh, I didn't see Cailin. I heard Fabian. I didn't know. I didn't know it was him.
It's fine.
I couldn't see
He would've-
anything other than the corpse. And he's just starting to slowly spiral back into a panic attack.
Can I shock him out of it with another slap?
I was gonna ask if I could do that because I was.
You're
gonna say that-
digging!
You're digging a
You
hole.
are
Yeah.
digging a hole!
You're over
Okay.
Digging
there.
a boo!
Go
I was
across
gonna
the
say I was
clearing.
gonna get a stick to see better for my surroundings. Gonna go first.
He's just eyes darting around and he's saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And he's just, all he's doing now is repeating he's sorry, and he's clenching his left knee really hard to the point where he's digging his nails into his knee, and he's holding the damage on his leg and he's squeezing it. It's hurting, but he doesn't give a shit. And he's just...
For context, if I remember correctly, including this time with the fireball, you have dropped to 0 hit points 3 times in the last, like, in that span of like an hour.
Yep. He's dropped to 0
Oh my
hit
God,
points, and he knocked his head off a rock, flying in the air. He is fucked. He is so in shock and in pain, and everything. His pain tolerance that he used to have is like waning. Like, he's not doing good.
Bro's got like 12 concussions, all going
He
on at the
is-
same time.
He is just sitting there in sheer fucking panic right now. Eyes just darting, and he looks around and goes, "Where's my owl?"
I'm gonna have to resummon that one because
Fuck.
they got caught in the crossfire, literally.
Fuck.
But it's okay. It's just an owl. It'll be fine. You can resummon.
It's not okay. And
Why
he
not?
looks at you with like the widest eyes. Soul's dead.
Soul
I
is
almost
dead, and
Died
we're putting them
3
to rest.
times. It's not okay.
Slaps him hard.
Are you
I wanted to
trying to
see.
deal damage?
No. I just need him to snap out of it for a second.
You know what? Can I roll a d20 to see if he's just gonna up and snap out of it like with a DC save or something here? Because I don't know if he would immediately. Because
Tell you what,
Get some cold water.
I'm going to make a DM ruling because
Okay.
you have been through so much right now. This is going to go either one of 2 ways. Either it's going to snap you out of it if you pass, and if you fail, I think you just go unconscious. At this point, you've lost a ton of blood. You've been knocked to 0 hit points multiple times. You've had a traumatic experience. Your body is failing at this point.
Oh hell yeah! What do you want me to? What's the DC on this? I'm fucking doing it.
This is either you can make a Constitution saving throw, or you can make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I would say because wisdom. Okay, intelligence is like using logic. Wisdom is what again? It is like being wise to something.
It's like wisdom is applied knowledge. In this case, wisdom saving throws are usually like keeping your senses. So in this case, it'd be like kind of mind over matter, like willing yourself to stay awake and snap out of this.
Oh, would he mind over matter though right now? Because he's been through so much shit. You know what, Con save. He's been through too much. He's not gonna think through carefully right now. 16, 17.
17.
Yeah. Smack. You get slapped across the face, and there's that moment of clarity in it
You're
as
alive.
you almost pass out, but then you like pull yourself back from the brink, and everything kind of settles.
Oh.
Alive.
Oh.
Boo sacrificed himself. Let's not make that sacrifice be in vain.
He just sits there for a second, and he looks back over at the corpse, and it's still kind of hitting him, but he's breathes deeply, and he kind of gets his composure. But I would say because he didn't do it wisdomly wise, just for above table, you see him start shedding tears a bit and lose his full composure that he usually has. And he says, "We've been together for 3 fucking weeks. And I am so fucking tired of losing things and people around me. And I've damned near died multiple times. It's not fine. But I am sorry. And I'll get my wits about me and be a good little soldier." And he tries to stand up and sits back down. And he's like, "Cailins can't dig that grave. It's going to take him all day."
And it should. It will.
Gotta apologize to Cailin.
It can wait. Just
I didn't
rest
know.
for now.
It was him.
Just rest. It's fine. Cailin is unscathed, basically. You do not have to worry. Would I be putting them to a menial labor task if it weren't for the ability to do so? Weren't their ability to do so? Yes. Yes, I still would. But that's not the point. The point is that they are alive. They are marginally okay. We are all grieving our loss of our dear friend Boo.
He's just sitting there looking down, panting, trying to very slowly quell the panic attack. Yeah, he's not. I would say he would try to summon the owl, but I think right now he is so fucked.
You're on borrowed time, and it is running out.
Yeah.
Con save will only get you so much here.
Yeah. He's done. He's just gonna sit right there. He's not moving. Fuck it. He won't even eat tonight. He's just gonna chill and ponder in his head.
All right. And with that, you all get a long rest, except for Cailin, who is digging a hole instead of resting.
Long rest! Yay!
Ooh,
Beyond
Oh, what
your
the fuck
shit
is this?
back.
says recover half hit dice, recover all hit dice.
I recover all.
different.
Recover all.
Okay, that was odd. I didn't see that before.
It's an optional rule that you can do where you only regain half your hit dice on a long rest.
Yeah, the first time I get to cast a level 3 spell, and it's on my friend.
On you too.
Whoa! Why did my hit points, my max HP, be reset to 6? What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, I have 6 hit points. What the fuck?
You had 6 hit points this whole
Is
time.
there? Oh, there's a long rest.
No, I had 27. That should not have happened.
Set it back to 27. Wait. Yeah. That's very odd.
That is really odd. That happened in D&D Beyond. How
Probably
do I
know
set it back?
why.
Do I just go to character sheet and do it?
Go into the character builder.
Yeah, okay. That was fucking strange. Override HP, right? Yeah, 27.
Mhm.
There we go. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. There we are. I'm back at full.
Sylas is no longer the one-hit wonder.
Fuck, man. My poor boy.
Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. So you have override HP, which is like from things like aid, right? So when you take a long rest, it's going to clear that. Your rolled HP is what it is. So you have what's your Constitution modifier?
My Constitution modifier is +1.
Okay. So that would mean that you got 21 on your rolled HP.
So I should have 21 HP? Max?
No. Like you had 27 total,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So your rolled HP is 22. So that's there. I fixed it for you. It shouldn't do
Oh,
that
thank
anymore.
you. Yeah, I see it now.
Whenever you level up, just go into the rolled HP and increase it by your roll. It'll automatically apply your Constitution modifier in addition to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
I'll do that. Cool. That issue's fixed.
Mhm.
Sylas is going to sit in silence for a bit while Kitty has to go pee yet again because he drank too fast. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right.
Morning comes.
Alexa off.
Lights are off.
Morning comes. Cailin, you're not done digging this hole. you are not done. It is,
Not even a quarter of halfway.
you're like a quarter done.
Just enough to like put the legs up down in the hole.
You feel the entire exhaustion of fighting all of yesterday, then digging a hole for 8 hours straight while everyone else slept. And you're only like a quarter of the way done. You are covered in mud and clay.
And blood.
What a time to be alive. Are you going to keep digging?
Yes.
Roll me an athletics check with disadvantage because you are exhausted.
Athletics. Give me a second. That's 6. So disadvantage is 4.
Disadvantage, you roll twice and take the lower.
Oh. Damn. Yep, it's a 6.
6. As you try to continue going, you get like you take notice of the situation and you're like, no, I'm gonna keep digging. You get like maybe like 10, 15 more like like digs out of the ground, and your arms just go numb.
Yeah, that tracks.
You have pushed your body just too hard. It can't keep digging. You need to rest. At least like sit down for a bit because you've done too much.
Can we just sit and sit against like Soul's shoulder? Because like yeah, I'm down here. This is like around the head, right? No, wait, that's probably the foot. And he'll like sit it right up against her thigh, like just take a exhausted, painful groan.
Mhm.
Just kind of sit there and look back at the camp. Just checking on the others from afar. And throughout this, he's more like he's quiet. Is extremely quiet, but in his mind, he's just whipping up a storm. Just like saying things above the line of, I should have been more aggressive. I should have covered better. I should have covered more for Sylas better. I should have brought medical kits or more ammo. Like constantly like blaming himself. And he'll kind of like hit like his tail. Like the only sign of his distress is his tail just kind of like thrashing about, like it's just moving like uncontrollably, like just thrashing against the floor. Yeah, that's kind of it. Then at one point he'll like look up at the sky. Wonder like
Look to the sky.
Hoping that the stars are out, so he can something can at least help him calm down a bit.
Brother, it is morning. You're watching the sunrise.
Oh, true. Well, never mind. He'll just like look at the sun, praising the sun, even.
Praise the sun.
Praise the fool.
It's like Dark Souls. when you summon him and he like comes out in the emote.
Yes. Other than that, it's just kind of like extremely quiet.
Mhm.
Like out of character quiet.
Is Sylas?
That sounds like Sylas back.
Oh my god, is that Sylas?
The
Sylas Evermore?
It is the Sylas Evermore. Does Cailin at any point in time come back to the campfire during the digging?
I mean, he's like there. Like, he's within talking distance. Like, he's just not sitting at the fire. When you wake up, you see he is taking a break, and he is like leaning against the thigh of Soul, and is just exhausted, covered in just sweat and mud and clay, and he's like a quarter done. Like,
he looks over, and Sylas is just one hand propped up on his left knee, his other leg just sticking out. He's kind of like gently rubbing it. And he says, "You know, you're not supposed to pull a spear out of someone's leg like that. It will cause immense pain and can potentially make them go unconscious." And he tries to muster a smirk, but is very awkward right now because he knows what he did to you. So he's like, I don't know. I'm trying to open the door for a conversation here.
Cailin at first is like unresponsive, but you're gonna see like his ears kind of like perk a bit after a bit, and that's you can with that you kind of know he is listening. His tail is still kind of moving like crazy, but it does calm down a bit, and he'll like roughly not he'll like look at you, but it's not making eye contact. He'll just
That makes
basically
sense.
just apology. Yeah, he'll just apologizes. Sorry about that. I wasn't thinking. He just thought it looked extremely painful and he kind of like coops up again.
I mean, to be completely honest with you, it was extremely painful. But and he kind of also looks down and he goes, I am sorry. I did not notice it was you. I
know.
acted out of impulse and anger and
I know.
hatred. And then he looks over at the hole that you dug. You know, we could just burn the corpse. We don't have to dig a hole. We could just burn it.
But then we can't visit her.
Wait, what'd you say?
But then we can't visit her.
We are not going to be able to visit her anyway. Soul is, and he just kind of stops.
The moment you say that, he kind of like hugged his own legs, and his tail just started thrashing against the floor again. So all you hear is like, oh, I think I was gonna crash.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. You just hear like this loud thumping on the floor because of the tail.
Sylas will pull himself up and kind of wobble with his leg kind of sticking out, and he'll put pressure on it and realize that it's pain, and he'll start hobbling on over, and he'll get up to the corpse, and you notice that he's trying to avoid eye contact with the corpse. And
I mean, the eyes are closed.
Well, no, I mean, like, he's trying not to. I mean, I'm sorry, I said eye contact. He's trying to avoid his eyes from contacting with the corpse. He doesn't want to look at the corpse. But he says, the thing that is currently sitting behind you is not soul. As harsh as that sounds, it is not soul. We can bury it. Sure. But, and he goes, and I've been through hell, so I don't even know how I'm getting my wits about me right now. This corpse is massive. How the hell are we going to bury it? I'm not
That's for me
staying
to
here.
know, and Cailin to find out.
I'm not staying here 3 days. We need to head back to the village.
Lydia,
Right.
you know there's a solution right next to you.
Feeling you were gonna bring that up.
You do have a massive, extremely violent dog. The body of a dragon.
All right. I'll do what you think. I'll take care of it.
I don't like where this is going.
I'll have my dragon eat it.
What the fuck?
I was saying you can have your dragon dig the hole.
Oh, I could have my dragon take that.
Jesus
Your dragon
Christ.
can dig a
The,
hole.
the
Yes, your
perspective-
dragon could eat it. You don't
No
know what that would
perspective
do to your
no.
dragon because it is some kind of aberrant entity, but it could eat it.
All right, Bubbles, it's time for you to go to work.
Please don't eat the corpse.
You see Bubbles' head just shoots up, big like dilated pupils like a cat, staring at you as soon as you say you have something for it to do.
Who's gonna be my good Bubbles? Who's gonna be my good Bubbles? Oh my gosh. Okay, Bubbles, here's what you're gonna do. And I'm gonna explain what my expectations are.
Why do
What are your expectations? Eat or dig?
Bit of both. If you get hungry, Bubbles, you can take a bite. Keep a piece of boo with you forever.
He stands
Do we
up
hear
and-
that?
That's a
Yeah,
passing feature right there.
I guess so.
Sylas goes, for God's sakes, please don't eat the corpse. We don't know what
All
this
right.
creature is.
Okay, Bubbles, don't eat the corpse, but help them dig.
Bubbles turns to you as you tell it not to, and there's like this expression of like, huh, like
Disappointed.
to it, and it looks at
Yeah.
at Sylas.
my
And
daughter.
it just hisses at you.
Sylas
I love
will
her!
meet its gaze as it hisses, and Sylas has the most furrow brow of like, I'm
Oh,
not
you don't have
fucking
eyebrows
around.
anymore, brother.
Yeah, well, I have. He has a very furrowed face right now, like the whole "I'm not fucking with you" thing. Like, don't you dare! Like, not the time, little puppy. Not the fucking
way,
time.
My
Why do I-
Drake is incredibly cute.
Why do I mentally?
I
Why
imagine-
do I Bubbles making the same noises that Jeff from Marvel Rivals make, like the exact same noises?
Mm-hmm.
Its noises are essentially the same as like any large lizard
Lizard.
you would expect, like hissing and other
You're fucking
noises. I
pro.
don't. Asuna knows more about lizards than I
Hi.
do. What sounds do lizards make?
They hiss
What a
mostly,
Yeah.
or they blow from their nose. They can do that too.
Hisses, bellows,
Hey.
the nose. Yeah.
No bellows.
Oh yeah, and it is a drake, so it can roar like a dragon. But yeah,
That's not very reptilian.
it's
purr.
draconic, dude. I don't know what it can roar if it wants to. but
my
he's a little
Bubbles-
dragon.
My Bubbles purrs for me.
Sylas will speak up as he sees the Drake go to do it. And how long exactly is that going to take?
As long as it takes. There's no. DM, how long approximately do you think that this would take?
You have a drake digging. It's not gonna take all too long. Probably like in 2 hours.
Okay, 2 hours is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big ass thing. Most drakes have burrowing speeds. It can dig.
Yeah.
Digging a hole.
Digging a
Silas is
hole.
contemplating
Digging a hole.
things, but will clench his
Yeah, like
fist
it
and go,
starts-
all right.
Punch his butt cheeks.
Clenches his
What?
butt cheeks, yeah. He'll go, all right then. How are we getting it in the hole? Are we digging the hole under it? Did we establish where we're digging the hole? I was unconscious.
Next to it, you're digging the hole next to the corpse.
How are we dragging it into the hole? Can the Drake do that too?
Yep.
I think the
Awesome.
Drake can just kind of push it, shove it in.
I was about to say it's way too heavy to pull.
You can push.
I shouldn't speak because I'm dead.
I would like to examine
Whose corpse awakens and says, "Well, I'm a bit too heavy, guys. Sorry."
Boo's corpse awakens.
Push that.
I'm heavy. Not a pigeon. Where did that come? No.
All right, we'll grab the Necronomicon.
Sylas will, since he now has a bit of his wits about him and rested for the night, even though he is still going through an ordeal in his head, he is a lot more hyper focused than normal and kind of very punctual, like get to the point kind of thing. He is going to take out the book that had the diagram of Boo, and he is going to examine the corpse, because I think he pieced it together originally, if I remember. It's been a while, so that the piece of the one was in, or a piece of something was in Boo, right? Because of the diagram in the book.
Roll me a nature check. This is
Okay.
your knowledge of biology, and this is going to be a hard one because this is non-standard biology.
Yeah,
So-
That
he
is
has
a
a diagram.
16.
He has a diagram.
I do have the diagram in the book.
That's why he's capable of doing it in the first place.
That is true.
This is you understanding stuff about. You need a 15.
At a 16.
A 16. Wonderful.
On one above.
So you're looking for, like, essentially there was something in Boo is what you're looking for?
Yeah, because I remember that I do remember that the diagram and the stuff in the book said that there were pieces of things that made Boo or that were inserted into Boo. So I'm curious if
Yeah,
it, like,
you
I don't
can-
know, depiction.
You can identify from the notes a little bit about, like, what shouldn't be there. You get the idea that obviously with context clues of this, whatever that creature that you guys fought in the manor might have been one of the components that they put into Boo. You note that there's a couple of other things that have been put into them, like other animals, and you recognize these animals. Just like generally, I think the biggest thing that you notice is there were some alterations to Boo's head to essentially cause, like, aggression. As, like, some sort of, like, essentially, like, there was an artificial gland put into Boo to essentially pump her full of, like, brain chemicals to get rid of pain and, like, basically lock in, and that would cause her to go into a rage. You also see there was mechanical implants put in. Some sort of they would have been inside of Boo's arms, and they would have made Boo stronger. Basically, like, if you've ever seen those like real life mech suits where it's like hydraulic suits and it makes you, like, really strong, but it looks goofy. Imagine like an exoskeleton, pretty much. Except it was implanted inside the skin of Boo's arms. It's some kind of magic item.
And would I be able to determine off of this that we could potentially remove and repurpose this?
Yes, you could. Since they're magic items, they would automatically resize. Ideally, they're meant to. You would have to, like, alter them a bit, but it shouldn't be too hard of a job. And you could potentially turn them into, like, stuff that you wear outside of your body. You will note that from all of the changes, pretty much everything they pumped into her, other than the magic items to make, give strength, everything else was all just pain tolerance, resilience, like regenerative capabilities. Everything was just trying to make them able to withstand something. And it is complete and utter overkill to the point where you're fucking up the entire biology of this creature.
Womp
Okay.
womp.
He he's holding the book, and when he's going through that of the pain tolerance, he's like, he kind of weirdly chuckles to himself and says, I could have fixed that when I was younger. And he clasps the book closed and goes, Cailin, you have another task. We have another task. And he points at the arms. Inside of Boo's skin, or this thing's skin, is what appears to be a magical item. And judging by my deductions, we can remove it. We're going to remove it. And notice how he didn't say, he didn't ask you. He's going to remove it. And he goes up and starts taking a knife and cutting it into the arm.
Metsu is currently in BRB state.
Fuck!
But if you do want to remove it, that will just take time. You can roll me a general dexterity check, just to see how long it takes.
Wait, what happened?
So
Kitty
Sylas
is
walked up
cutting
to you
into
and is
me.
going to cut items out of Boo right now. Or, well, Keith says it's not Boo.
He's
Well,
trying to extract like a magical item that was implanted in Boo's arms.
Oh,
Couldn't do that when they were alive.
because we didn't know it was there.
And he specifically said, we are going to take it out of her arms. Or take it out of this creature's arms. And
Yeah.
is beginning to
Sounds
cut whether you say yes or no.
Cailin protests, but he's too tired to even try to do so.
The instant he hears a little protest, he goes, we are going to take it off of this creature. And then he looks up at you.
He's staring at you, but like annoyed, but not because of what you're going to do. It's how you're referring that soul as. Like he'll just stare at you, like, do not call her that. She's soul.
Soul
This
was
is
a guy.
not
And
soul.
Yeah.
Go back to the.
So it was a guy.
Oh right, this whole time because you didn't say like the pronoun don't matter. It's like,
I
alright.
fucked it up multiple times too.
so confused
I've
now.
fucked it so many times.
Soul didn't know.
Alright, let me rephrase that.
You know what soul is now? A corpse.
It is now a thing.
Soul didn't know their own gender.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard to know when most of your body has been changed by a mad scientist.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna continue your thing. Then I'll just be listening in silence.
Yeah, he's just gonna carve it out, and as soon as you say, "Don't call it this is soul," while he's covering it, he's gonna say, "This is not soul anymore."
I'll just stare like don't.
How long will it take me to pull these gauntlets off?
Flowers.
Yeah.
You have to surgically extract them. If anyone else doesn't have anything, time will pass.
Right.
It is around noon o'clock. The grave is dug, and pulled out of the arms of Soul's corpse are two essentially like hydraulic looking arm pieces that kind of basically two, like, it's like made of copper. It looks like copper or bronze, and it's like two hydraulic like pieces connected with a hinge on either side of the bone on the upper arm. Same thing for the forearm, and it comes down to like a plate that goes across the back of the hand and knuckles, like almost like brass knuckles on the front that kind of cap over the parts that you would be punching with. They resize as soon as they leave the body and Sylas, you're holding them, they resize so that they would fit you. Because they're magic items, so they resize.
I put them in party inventory so they can access it.
Yes. It'd probably take a little bit of time, but like if you were to spend like a night or two working on them, you could probably remove parts of it while maintaining the enchantment and actually just use them as gauntlets. These are gauntlets of ogre power. If someone attunes to it and wears them, your strength score becomes 19, which is a +4.
Sylas will put them in his bag and hold on to them, and we'll definitely work on it over time. To, you know.
Yeah, it should be fine after like a day or two. It's not like an insane modification. Yeah. You're just pulling it apart out.
Yeah, but for the sake of not debating on who gets it, he'll just hold on to it until the time comes.
Yeah. All right. A hole is dug. The magic items are extracted.
Now we can head back to the village.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I assume you bury the body.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Very easy to bury. You have a drake. You can just push it in the hole and then sort of push all the dirt back over. It's a big animal. Yeah.
So when I summoned it in that tavern, that was quite the spectacle.
Yes. Yeah, it was like it is a very big creature.
I loved myself for that.
Actually, I believe it is. So it is size small, technically, but it's basically like, you ever see one of those dogs that's like as big as a person, right? Like it stands on its hind legs and to like put its paws on your chest and it like almost like destroys you, right?
The Great Dane, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that size. It's like that size, but bulky, big, and covered in these giant scales. So while it is a small creature, it looks big. And yep, it finishes burying it, and it immediately turns and just looks at Lydia for approval.
So good, Babas. Come here, Babas. I love you. Come here, Babas. Oh, who's got Babas?
Waddles over with excitement.
That's my Babas.
It blows a bubble.
I'm obsessed.
Does anybody wish
Do
to
you
say
see
anything?
what bubble dragons look like? They're so fucking cool.
They're pink. They're bright pink.
Mm-hmm.
Sylas will say, does anybody wish to say anything over the creature's corpse? I'm gonna have
a silent prayer to the Raven Queen, because she's also that of death and mystery, and just be like, just quietly.
Does Cailin have anything he wants to say over the creature's corpse, or
prayer you want to say, or?
I think you went
Cailin
by
is
right
either
back
muted
again.
or stepped away? Yeah.
I think you went
Yeah.
be right back.
I don't think he's come back yet.
Okay. All right.
Someone
Well, fuck.
Apollo. Apollo, don't throw up, please.
Excuse me.
No.
The corpse of Soul's head pops out of the dirt. Oh, you stole my arms. Those are
You
mine.
fucking
Give them
what,
back.
mate?
You got a license for that.
Do you have a license for those arms?
Yes, I just collected one at the post office.
Do we want to wait until Metsu comes back, or do we want to advance and then if Metsu comes back, we can do
Yeah.
like a little retcon?
We'll jump back when Metsu
Okay.
comes, returns. With that, you guys begin to make your way.
Sylas has a bit of a hobble now when he walks. Well, he's going to have quite a bit of a hobble for a little bit, but he's walking with a hobble and he might grab a stick and try to help him aid on his leg. Because guys, well rested and sleeping through the night does not necessarily mean that he's fully repaired from being impaled by a fucking spear being hurled at him by a fucking demon creature devil.
A javelin, actually. We went over that in
javelin.
extensive detail.
Yeah.
Javelin straight through his thigh.
All right. So, it doesn't take as long to get back to town as it did finding this place. After all, you are, you know the way back. So there is a moment where you do get back to town, and it is eerily quiet. After all, everybody is hiding in the church in case you guys failed and the devils came. Which is odd. Oh, I should put on some music, shouldn't I? Hold on.
Yeah.
I got you.
music.
I got you. Hold on. I got you.
Where's the music?
I got you.
It's the
Hold on.
DJ. Turn that music up.
I'm gonna just post some pictures of the bubble dragon just so that you guys can see it.
Yeah, please.
That's very loud.
I don't hear anything.
That's because it's on my end. I haven't put it in yet.
Ah.
The second one is my favorite.
Yeah, that's still
Cool.
definitely a dragon.
Yeah.
That's my bubble drake. Mwah.
I guess I shall try and avoid pissing it off.
Iridescent scales with pink, and it blows bubbles, and it's got collage and teethers and big old ears and a fluffy tail. I love the fluffy tail.
The music bot is down.
Rip.
Why?
I think the answer is going to be something along the lines of because.
Oh no.
Cool.
Oh no. Because.
Why'd the chicken cross the road? Because.
Oh,
Kill me.
that's very funny.
Thank you.
Kitty.
You
Macaw.
take 20 seconds now.
No,
Every
not
time you
more.
laugh, you take psychic
Oh,
damage.
no. I mean, if the chicken crosses the road right now, it means that's free food.
That's true.
Roast that one up.
I forgot
over
to
fire.
ask if you guys, because I think two of you were streaming. Did you guys want to stream to like do the thingy?
Oh, the stream together thingy?
The knocking thing. I don't really know how to do it, but yeah.
I would have to go back to Twitch and
Okay,
open that up.
Okay. I just thought I'd ask.
Next time. For sure.
Yeah, we can do it next time for sure. I didn't even think about that actually.
Yeah.
That would be probably a not wise. Yeah, that's a not wise idea. That's the word I was looking for. I've been through a lot.
Are you
But
calling me
great.
not wise?
Oh, I'm saying that I fucked up.
You did fuck up. That's okay though.
So we are, if I'm remembering correctly here, we are on the path back to the town, or we are heading back in the town. We are here at the town, and
We're at town now.
okay, and they were prepared for us to not come back.
Correct.
I mean,
They're hiding
would you
in the
blame
church.
them?
No.
Yeah.
I think,
Hold on, I'm gonna try playing it in here in the general chat.
like, do we
No.
like? Not have a lot of experience with all of you guys, but considering what I'm hearing so far, yeah, I think they're a very right decision of them to be prepared.
Yeah, music buzz
That's fine.
down.
Rip.
Oh, it's offline. Yeah.
We'll have it working next time. Or roll 20.
Here's what we'll do. Start an activity. Watch together.
Wait, did I? Adsbury, thank you. Did I put a description of Lydia in the notes? Can I get a link to the notes again?
Whose
So
notes?
sorry about that.
Your notes. Oh, it's actually notes, here they are.
I don't have a I mean, you've once told me what she looks like.
Gotcha.
I can send you what I have, which isn't much.
That's okay.
What the fuck is this Discord update?
Metsu. Metsu, now you're here. We have a question
sorry
for
about
you.
that. My mom decided to ask me the best time to accompany her to the pharmacy because she's too lazy to change out of her pajamas. It's like, ugh, fucking great. Anyways, what happened?
I hear music.
Music is playing. Yeah. If you join the activity, you get to hear music.
Oh, okay. Bagpipe. Oh, let me lower this.
Yeah, it's a little loud. As you guys, yeah, it's so good. As you guys enter the town, the small village, it's oddly quiet. After all, they're all stowed away in the church, but there's something odd about that, because if they're all stowed away in the church, why is there a big ass cart in front of the tavern?
Oh.
A cart?
Yeah, a cart.
Hmm.
Does cart look familiar?
Nope. A cart and horses, I believe, is what you had, Asuna.
I only have a horse.
Oh, sorry. There is a horse at the tavern, currently basically parked there.
It's a brown horse
But-
with a bit of white.
Indeed.
Mm.
But the villagers keep their horses in the stables. And there's no reason for someone to park a horse at a tavern with no one in it.
Sylas will
Okay, pass it by.
furrow his brow and
That you don't have anymore?
that I don't have anymore. And
Yeah,
will
take by the imps.
get a little in a defensive-ish stance to why, because we did tell everybody to go in the fucking church. So there shouldn't be anybody out here, and that's very odd. And he'll say, We should probably check out what this is now.
Hmm.
And if there's no objections, he's just going to continue walking straight towards it without caring about objections. and just head straight to it.
Cailin just kind of follows, but he's got it. He's got his rifle out, just in case he needs to shoot something that and he doesn't want to get close to.
Wow. Alright. The funny part is, I would already know that there are, that people are approaching. Because
Well,
I have-
before we get to them approaching, Elaina and Ashlyn, what are you guys talking about before they like get into your range? What is the conversation between you two?
Good question.
That is a good question. We'll probably be talking about tavern life and, all the weird types of customers that you get at a tavern.
And also just where the hell everybody is. 'Cause
So,
that's
wait.
also a question.
So you're admitting that you're not the owner of the bar?
Yeah, she would be very much upfront about that.
Okay. I
She's
would
just
have a
got- she-
whole lot of questions about you standing behind the bar while everyone is gone.
I mean, she would just be like, listen, I don't know where everybody is. Nobody is here. It's like, I have been traveling for like a very long time. I got nothing left on me. It's like, I'm going to have a drink, and if the owner shows up, I can pay for it. And if they don't show up, then I guess everybody left or is dead.
Well,
Good conclusion.
maybe we should look for them.
Nah. Like, she would look, Ashley would look around the place. It's like, something tells me that they're either gone or they will be back very shortly, considering the state of this place. It doesn't look like they left in an immediate hurry, but they also didn't pack up everything.
She
And with
takes another gulp from her beer, or ale that you so kindly offered her.
yeah, and Ashley would
What
have
happens?
like some
What happens
notes.
when you? What happens when you sense people approaching? How does that work?
Well,
Please explain.
In this case, my horse would, since my horse is not a normal horse, they can telepathically communicate with me and tell me people are approaching, or at least approaching the horse.
Are you
Is this
telling me
fine?
this?
Is this fine steed?
Yes, it
or-
is Fine Steed. That's my horse from Fine
I
Steed.
believe it can actively talk to you then, right?
Yeah, as per the notes, the steed is within a mile of me. It can communicate with me and me to the horseback telepathically.
You get a voice in your head.
Mm-hmm. Of Karu, my horse.
Male or female? Male or female and general personality.
Female. A calm horse, not easily spooked, but not that used to combat, just like me.
Elaina,
Yeah, Karu.
there's some bloody people coming.
You see her
Tavern
eye,
door swings open.
Ashlyn would see Elena's eyes open wide. Ashlyn,
Yes.
there's some bloody people coming. They're either good people, or they're
Bloody?
they're bloodied. There's a very good reason they are or there's a very good chance they are the reason we see no one in town.
Ashley would look, he's like,
bloody.
well, If we need to run, I think we can go through the kitchen.
And Elaina would grab her playing cards.
Yes,
Please
make
take
sure you
care of
keep
them. I
those.
don't want to be eaten from your horse.
And Cailin, do like some sort of observation of the environment to know to kind of indicate of the quote potential danger before entering the tavern.
You don't sense any danger.
Okay.
It's just there's a horse outside.
Okay. Cailin just puts his weapons away. Then you kind of put it out of just exhaustion.
You,
And it's like,
there's no like sense here. It's just like if you think there's danger in there, you can act as if there's danger. This is just how Cailin decides to take
okay.
this.
Never mind. All right. Cailin just kind of puts his weapons away. Just kind of continue walking to the inn. Cailin just kind of walks past he'll walk past Sylas, just open the door, and notice like the two only individuals inside just be like wave his hand and go and walk by. Like
Cailin's
I'm too tired for this shit.
You guys like
Cailin's
to...
walking in past me and acting nonchalant right now.
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
He's
Hold
just
on,
too tired to
motherfucker.
give shit right now.
Sylas sees that, immediately starts darting forward and puts a hand up straight at the area where he sees people and says, "Who are you? Why are you not in the church?"
Ashlyn would lean to the side to look past Elaina at the rifles. It's like, I guess it's about afternoonish now, time-wise.
Yeah, it's like equivalent to like somewhere around like 2 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And while we are here, could each of you please describe your character and what you're doing as you now have somebody pointing at you with a pen in a threatening manner.
Now, question. Do I see a medallion on Sylas?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You would.
I believe Sylas wears it openly.
I do wear it openly, yeah.
Okay.
You see me burnt to fuck and some scarring too, but right now, but yeah.
Okay. Well, you see a young, short dragonborn lady, long black hair, pointed ears, and warm yellow eyes, and green horns. And the horns are shaped like that of a stag, and a dragon's tail coming out of her under her skirt. And she seems to be wearing a brown travel cloak, tall boots, a glove on one hand, and a simple off-white dress with a waist belt holding 2 small leather pouches. And on her forehead, she wears some riding goggles. And right next to her, you see an old, used walking cane made of just a wooden branch.
And behind the bar, one would see an Shadowcar elf, dark elf, somewhat been around a while. She's not ancient, but not a spring chicken, somewhere in there. Very, very white, like bright, almost hair, and mismatched eyes. A right eye that has a warmish, orangey glow, but the left is this deep, dark purple. Clothing-wise, some old leather armor that does look in very poor state. Used to be something at some point, like clearly there's some hints there that this was once a nicely created piece, embroidered and everything, but years have not been kind to it and upkeep has been constant, but there's only so much patching you could do. Thrown over the bar on the side is just a simple dark grayish by now, probably used to be black cloak. The face itself is actually fairly friendly, somewhat neutral, nothing really to judge about it. And when she would see you approaching and hear the call out, she'd look past and she would just be like, saying like, good afternoon there. My name is Ashlyn, and she would look over and point at Elaina in front of her, and this here is Elaina.
Elaina.
Elaina. Sorry, I'm bad with names. And who might you not be? And do you know what's going on around this place?
Is there like a piece of bread or something that Cailin just kind of notices? Something you can munch on?
Okay. Yeah, there's like yeah, there's like remnants of like yesterday's breakfast that have been left out the entire time. And yeah, you could grab some stale bread, but there's butter there too, so you know.
Yeah, Cailin would just like look at the leftovers and just shrug and just sit down and eat the leftovers. And as he sits down and grabs the food and starts eating, he'll like, well, right before he starts eating, he'll just look at our new our guests and just go, name Cailin Griffiths. It's a pleasure to meet you. And
Sylas
just start eating the leftovers.
Sylas will audibly just go like, ugh. And he'll go, Cailin.
What?
Stating your name to people you don't know is what got us in the situation in the first place. And he looks at you with a very angry face right now. And he looks back at the two. Why are you two in a tavern and not with the rest in the church?
So they're at the church. Well, I just arrived and until a moment ago assumed that Ashlyn here was the bartender. I'm just traveling.
I mean, as for me, and Ashlyn would look over and she would like make a side note remark as well. It's like, if you need food, there may be something in the kitchen over there. I'm not sure. And sure, the reason I'm here, I've just traveled over here and found this place, which looks like the local place to be, but there was nobody here. And well, seeing there's nobody here, I decided after a very many few days of travel, I was just going to have a drink and see what would happen. And then you lot showed up. And by the sound of it, you know a little bit more what's going on here, so if you know that if the people here are still safe and the owner is still here, that would be nice. At least I can settle my tab.
As they're
Insight
talking,
check.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. I'm just gonna inside him.
As they're talking, I'm gonna approach the bar. I'm gonna like just put my hands up and be like, I don't care who you are. I'd like a drink.
Sure, what you want?
Any chance you got? There's fruits back. There's any fruits back there?
Some
like an apple or
grog.
something?
Some wine would be fabulous.
Actually, I would look around and probably, I think I could find
Mead.
probably a bottle of wine somewhere.
Yeah, it's not like luxurious stuff, but it's a decent. Yeah, it's a bottle of wine. It is drinkable.
Some she would grab that, some glasses, and just bring that over.
Gotcha. And as you see me, I'll just describe myself really fast. Athletic build, riding leathers that are all black from neck to toe. Skin is completely covered in those riding leathers. With her boots on, she's got long black hair, white pale skin, faint markings across her skin that are you really can't like notice them unless you focus on them. Icy blue eyes, and by icy I mean nearly white blue eyes. Slightly tipped ears, but nothing to really give you any idea of my, heritage. But because I seem, I'm unassuming pretty much right now. and thirsty.
Might I recommend a bottle of water? I mean, yeah. Sorry, Lydia.
Oh, also, outside of my my horns, my character looks very much mundane and doesn't seem to be carrying any weapons.
Elaina, you will hear a huff behind you as a drake, a draconic creature, has followed Lydia up and is now very interested in what you are drinking, and is trying to like stick its mouth up and try and like get at your mug.
Is it trying to lick it like most reptiles would do?
It's trying to get its tongue into your tankard.
Well, she looks a bit surprised. Well, okay, and just offers it.
Oh God, you're giving alcohol to the drink. Okay. Yeah, it sticks its snout right into it and starts like kind of shaking its head around.
I'm a dragonborn, but that's a drink, you know.
There's some dribbles that fall on the floor, but it. You get the idea that it's gotten most of it.
Here, Bubbles.
You see a splash of like the remaining beer just go on the ground as its face lifts up with the mug still over its muzzle. And it just like stares at its owner.
Is that your pet?
In a manner of speaking, this is Bubbles.
Well, hi, Bubbles.
Do you need a second glass for it?
Bowl would be best.
I could use a new glass.
It shakes the tankard off of its thing. As soon as you say hi to it, looks at you and then hisses angrily at you and waddles back to its owner.
Oh,
Drakes don't like people that aren't their friends.
Yeah.
And this one only has one friend.
Yeah, that's me.
Actually, I would just turn around and scan for a bowl. See if you can find one of those. Like, for everything that's going on, she seems to be surprisingly, like, nonchalant and not really worried about anything for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I did do an insight earlier on both of them saying something. I rolled an 18.
Okay. I assume. Well, I don't think they're lying.
I wasn't lying.
They're not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
In that case,
you get a pretty good sense, and it's like, oh, these people are just really fucking casual for no reason.
Yeah, and the instant that everybody is just going up to the bar, Sylas will kind of look around with the most like mind blown face and say, "Are you all daft?"
No, I'm thirsty.
I'm
We
hungry.
just had a friend die. This town is supposed to be hiding, and we're playing nice with people we don't know? Where the hell is Lamia? What'd she do, run away? And we're fine with this?
Lamia. Well, wait. DM,
What?
has it been discussed what happened with Lamia?
Someone had to bring it up, man.
I was going to earlier.
Well,
but I didn't know.
I was gonna respond.
Lamia is gone.
Dessert.
You woke up in the morning, like she was there when you guys were like bedding down after the actually Cailin was awake. Cailin, when the others were bedding down, you were digging. You saw Lamia was kind of shaken by the fight and kind of looking around at you all. It looks like she just left.
She bailed in. Okay.
Yeah, it perhaps
Lamia did
He didn't-
mention that they
he didn't-
had a circuit that they had to, maintain.
the from what you can gather, Cailin, because she didn't talk to you, perhaps like the fight was just a little too much for her, and maybe she decided it was too dangerous to travel with you guys. You're not quite sure.
Yeah. I guess Cailin will inform of this. And it was just he didn't elaborate sooner because he was just mind was too clouded with the previous fight, burying Soul and the little corpse surgery from earlier. He kind of forgot about it until it was brought up just now as he was finishing eating the leftovers.
She ran.
Elaina looks at Sylas, not knowing their name yet. Wait, what happened here?
Good question.
Sylas does not acknowledge you, and he is looking at the other two. We have been through hell for 3 weeks. We have people chasing us. We just fought a fucking devil, lost a friend, and we are walking nonchalantly into a bar, greeting 2 complete strangers who shouldn't be here, as if we've been friends with them for a long time. And we're giving our names, and he looks at Cailin. And we're asking for drinks, and he looks over at Lydia. Are you both so mentally fucked up that you can't even comprehend that there is potential danger around us?
Ashlyn would look
Wish
at
I had a mute spell.
Ashlyn would look at Elaina in front of her, and she'd just be like, Elaina, and she's like, I think he needs a drink.
I think I should get going.
You can. She would also put a bowl for the lady with the dragon. He's like, hope this one will work.
I put some coin down on the table as I slowly walk out the tavern.
We can get to that soon as the door opens.
Wait, what door? Is the door closed?
The front door as a man walks in. Hello, the mayor said he saw. Why are you behind my counter?
Ashlyn would look over.
The owner of the tavern walks in, says he's mid saying like, the mayor said he saw you guys come back. Why are you behind my counter?
Ashlyn would look over at him and she's like, then I guess you must be the owner of this place. I do apologize. There was nobody around and the town seemed entirely deserted. I did make a note of everything though, so I can fully settle any tap. And I do apologize for breaking in. The door was open, so not really breaking in, but you get the gist of it.
Climb over the counter.
He's covering my tab too. I slip in nonchalantly.
Does Cailin have to pay for the food that was abandoned on the plate?
First, hold. Are we safe?
I don't know.
We are.
Sylas turns his head over his shoulder and says, the devil is dead. Where is the mayor?
Keeping everyone calm.
Sylas will
came
drop
back
his
to-
hand and start heading towards him. Good. I want to speak with him. And he'll push his way past without saying anything.
Cailin just going to kind of sigh and annoyed, more like frustrated, and kind of like, Lydia, could you accompany Sylas? I would accompany him, but I need to get my bearings. I'm too hungry for this.
I'm just very
Guess I don't need
confused.
to. Guess I don't need to go back if he's running down. Do you want
Oh.
something to eat?
It would much be appreciated, thank you.
All right, you three, you can drink and eat for free. Are these people with you?
I guess they are now. I guess for now they are.
Actually, would look around and he's like,
very vague.
I know, like, actually would look around and he's like, I don't know any of them, but it's like, as I said, like, I'm fully willing to cover my tab. I don't know what they've done. It sounds like they've done something very good for you, so.
I'll probably pick my tab.
If you're not with them, you pay. he walks into the kitchen. This guy doesn't know what's going on. He's just like, person behind my bar. He definitely upcharges you. There's a moment where like you do the math in your head when he's doing you and Elena's tab, and there's like, wait a minute, he charged me like 50% extra for all my drinks.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you went behind his bar. He's bleeding you for it.
That's funny.
Is there some food left where Cailin is?
Yeah, it's like it's old food, but
Okay.
It's food.
What is it?
it's like a thick kind of beef stew and stale bread. The stew is probably bad by now.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's been sitting at room temperature, but the bread's probably all right.
She'll move her hands, like, moving her fingers towards her, and you see the bread slowly floating towards her until it reaches her hands. AKA mage hand, but an invisible mage hand.
Alexa off.
Ashlyn would give Elaina a knowing look. It's like, I know that one. And then she would just wait for the bartender to show up behind the bar because her own drink by now is empty and she doesn't mind another one.
In time, you are served fresh food, Cailin, and then he serves the people who want drinks. Don't bother with taking money out of your characters. We'll just say that the drinks your characters have tonight are paid for, air quotes. You pay for them, but we're not going to subtract from your in-game gold for this meeting scene. However, jumping back to Sylas, does Lydia actually go with him, or do you stay to drink?
I'm gonna go check on him.
Okay. Sylas is heading straight to the mayor. He's not outside pounding. He's gone.
Oh shit. Wait, I had to step away for just a quick second to switch my laundry. What happened with Sylas?
Essentially what I did is called you both fucking idiots for trusting people that we don't know after what we just went through, and then walked out the door to go meet with the mayor.
Oh, mayor! I thought you said bear, like an owl bear.
No, mayor.
Damn.
Okay.
Yes, there is an owl. How did you know the mayor was a owl bear in an orc costume?
I had my suspicions. No, I'm gonna go see the mayor too because I feel like he owes me some money.
Okay. Just a assumption that you had randomly.
Yeah, Sylas did not at all, in any way, shape, or form, wait for anybody. He just is going.
Well, I didn't give anybody my name, so.
Yeah, Cailin did though.
Shouldn't be that bad.
That wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, Cailin. All things considered, I haven't done much wrong. If anything, I snapped you back into it. We're.
You walked up to the bar and casually had a drink with two people we don't know when I'm sitting there holding them at pinpoint essentially. We don't know the people, and we just lost a friend. Sylas
pinpoint.
doesn't give a fuck what the reasoning is.
In Cailin's
We all grieve in different
He's a
ways.
bit sleep deprived and hasn't eaten.
Yeah, that's also very fair. But anyway, Sylas
He's not
pissed,
sleep
booking
deprived. He had a
straight
good
to
3-hour
bed.
nap.
No,
Right.
Cailin sleep deprived. Cailin didn't have any sleep.
Oh,
Cailin didn't take a long rest. Yeah.
Cailin
He's
don't
on-
deserve a
Not even
long
a short
rest.
Hey,
He's
before
exhausted.
before we probably move over to what Sylas and Lydia are doing, can Elaina ask Cailin what happened?
Oh boy.
Or what
Cailin
happened? I heard you lost someone. I'm sorry.
Cailin is like silent at first, like he kind of avoids the question, but like lean in for a bit and just say we lost a very important member of our party, and our another member kind of just left us essentially. And we're pretty much in a predicament because we're kind of sort of being hunted down.
Ooh.
And it's becoming less and less safe for people, just in general, not just around us, but just the fact that everyone's in danger.
I'm so sorry about your friend. My condolences.
Thank you. I'll just take it takes like what a mug that was just kind of there on the table, like the regardless of what it is, if it's like alcohol or water or something, he kind of like grabs it and lifts up in the air. It will be missed.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
You pick up this tankard and you go to drink, and this is milk. Milk from last morning that's been sitting out.
Oh boy.
God.
Actually, this would be because you guys spent a day going there, stayed the night, then came back. So
no.
it would have been in the morning, a day passes, and then another day passes, and into the afternoon. So this is nearly 3-day-old milk that has been sitting out.
That's going to smell really bad.
I'm surprised none of us could smell it the moment we sat near it.
I mean, you can smell that stuff is definitely not okay right now. But people's safety was more important than having to clean up some bad food, right?
That's true.
So the guy is going around and like cleaning up stuff, but
Cailin is just gonna grab the mug, notice the bartender is cleaning, and just kind of like take the milk, the mug out, and just throw it out into the patch of grass.
Mhm.
Like just tilted against some random bush.
yeah, you almost drank like spoiled milk.
I almost did. Not gonna lie, I kind of want. I almost did it just for the bit. But
Ashlyn.
we'll just come back and sit down.
Ashlyn, I'll
Yes.
I'll be back in a moment. I'll be outside.
Yeah, sure, go.
And I walk outside to probably behind the tavern somewhere with trees and grass.
Oh.
And you cast fireball.
No. What I would do there is ritual cast. While I'm not being seen by anyone, I ritual cast Field of Flowers. Specifically for get-me-nots and chrysanthemums.
Okay, awesome.
Which would take me 11 minutes total.
All right, and while you're doing that, we'll jump over to the others going to talk to the mayor. As you walk along, you begin to see the church after, the 2 or 3 minutes of walking. And you can see like a couple of men are out and about. You can see, like, now that you are walking around, you can see there are people that are outside of the church, but it's mostly like the men who are guarding it are kind of like walking around patrolling just to make sure. And you get the idea that one of these guys are probably one of the ones who saw you guys enter the village. But as you approach the church, you beginning to come into view is a half-orc man with a very nice beard, short beard that's very well kept, black hair that's kind of cut relatively short, but not like a buzz cut or anything. That's kind of like slicked back. He has a spear in one hand and is kind of just leaning on it and looking around casually. You see the mayor.
The deed is done. And Sylas is just hobbling. He's got a ripped jacket, like a hood, sleeve, torn up clothes, all blood covered, blood smeared across his face. He still has the tinnitus ringing in his ear, a very slight amount, but it's starting to die down. His fucking leg is killing him.
You see a big smile on his face, and you walk up, and if you were expecting any kind of comfort from this man, he's a half-orc, I'm sorry. As he claps you hard on the back, you just feel your wounds just shake from this guy smacking you so hard on the back. Well, look at you. You're looking like a man now.
I was a man before I went in there. I will be a man after I got done. We would like
Well,
our
look at you.
payment, please.
You're like 1.5 men.
He looks over at him again. We would like our payment.
Of course.
Thank you.
Asuna, in your notes, you have the promised payment, correct?
I do. I do. I'm just looking where. Oh yeah, I do. He offers.
I remember asking people to do so, but.
Okay, yeah, he offered 265 gold pieces in total, and an extra 20 gold pieces for every missing person we found alive or dead.
You guys cannot find any missing people.
We found a lot of dead people. Or one dead person.
You didn't bring any back, though.
We did not bring any back, no.
Okay.
Sylas will say, there was one dead still back there. We did not bring him.
I take it you're a little too wounded too, then.
Yes.
I'll send some people out later today to go and take a look. 265 gold, correct?
Yes.
All right.
He sticks his hand out.
Collect that. Well, I need to go to my office.
I thought you had it on your person.
No,
Dear Mayor, I just assumed you carried it on your person at all times.
No.
That makes a lot more sense.
That's a lot of gold to just carry around on your person. It's quite
small
heavy.
Village.
Yes.
Yeah, I completely understand. Anyway,
let's go to my office.
Yeah, that's.
He leans in. He's like, "We're all good. Get out." You hear people inside starting to like direct people out of the church, and he begins to walk towards his office.
Sylas will acknowledge the relieved faces of the people that he helped, and in the midst of the people leaving, as he's walking, he sees a little soul, and he shakes his head and faces forward and continues walking.
You're brought to his office, and he awards you with 265 gold pieces.
All right, I will keep that on my person. We have dispatched to the devil, as well as imps, hell, and a hellhound, two hellhounds. One, two. It was two, right?
No,
It was two hellhounds.
Two.
him?
It was one hellhound, 6 imps, and a bearded devil.
Okay, I relay what we've dispatched of to him. And say, genuinely, I would still keep a sharp eye and bolster any kind of defenses that you may or may not have. You never know.
I will petition the Lord to send some men down to help hold the forest. I believe he had a couple of retinues that he could spare.
We also unfortunately had a casualty amongst our people.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Their body is buried where the bearded devil is. If you do send them out, do not disturb the corpse that is lying in the ground, please.
Of course. I'm only sending a few men out to,
Yes.
grab some bodies. So if you'd like, we could unearth them and have them buried properly with ceremony in the graveyard.
No. He like immediately no. In like a very harsh, but not trying to be harsh tone. And he's also trying to look him in the eye, but he's also having a very hard time looking him in the eyes right now, saying this. No, I'm sorry. The corpse that is in the ground does not need to be disturbed. Soul died an honorable death. They need to be. Please do not disturb the grave of which is there. Please.
Yes. I will honor your wishes.
Thank you.
You see a very awkward air sort of like pull over the office.
If only he knew.
Just this sense in Sylas's head is that right now he just can't trust anyone to not do something really fucking stupid, because he knows that the corpse is not Soul's actual corpse, that it is a aberration. He doesn't know what stupid people will do with that kind of thing, and if they didn't clear it completely out, he's trying to think logically, but he's cracking quite bad right now, and he is just like, I have went unconscious in the span of about an hour multiple times. Forgive me for sounding a little harsh and exhausted today. And then he holds his leg. Oh, did he give us the javelin?
He was the one who gave it.
Javelin.
He did.
Yeah.
I also got to experience your javelin in my leg.
That's not exactly how you're supposed to use it, but
No. Oh, DM, can I retcon something?
yes.
I just remembered this because it's been so long. Because Will's sword was on the devil.
You want to take Will's sword?
I would have taken Will's sword 100%.
Okay. It is a mundane longsword, but
Okay, I would have still taken it though, because yeah. I don't have the javelin on me. I'm assuming. I forgot if you said we could keep it. It's been a long few hours, days.
You killed the devil. You can keep it.
Thank you. Thank you. He's just like relieved. And he goes, well, I guess that concludes our business in this village. There are 2 people that entered the tavern that were not a part of this, 2 new travelers heading here. They are not a part of our troop. We do not know them. And I will not claim to know them. My compatriots seem to be overly chummy with strangers. But I will tell you that I have no idea who they are.
The mayor, I just want you to know, the mayor just scratches. He has no idea why you're so suspicious of these people. He's just like, what is this guy talking about?
Yeah,
just
what's
wanted
this
to
guy
inform you.
talking about?
Yeah, Lydia's there too. So you're just watching this mayor just like scratch his head, like, what? Okay,
I'm gonna just
yeah.
gently nudge Sylas. He's incredibly tired and incredibly exhausted. Everything's running on high alert for this one, but please don't mind him.
All right.
I would just keep an eye on them, is what I'm saying. You never
He
know.
looks like the guy who connects all of the fucking dots. He's like, listen, they're all connected. Everything is, it's like one of them
We're bearded
conspiracy
devils
theorists.
too.
I mean,
Yeah, they're all bearded devils.
I
when
need more
you've
pictures
been
of
through
Spider-Man.
this much shit, bro, this much shit in a span of so short, you're not gonna trust a fucking soul anymore when shit keeps going wrong. He's done. So it's just his mind is just so shattered. But yeah,
He
He
said
says
he needed a drink, but he wouldn't take one.
he will say, I apologize. I am on extreme high alert. I have a lot of enemies in a lot of places and a lot of things going, quite frankly, very wrong in the span of a short time. So my composure is waning. And he kind of just awkwardly is like, is there...
We'll ask our... I will ask our tavern keep to keep an eye on your not friends. He's
Thank
lying. He's lying.
And he will say, with that, if our business is concluded, we should probably get going. Or potentially stay here for another day to make sure that things are fine. I think I need a drink. And he will kind of just casually leave because he doesn't know what else to say to the mayor. And he's just being
Smartest
very
thing
awkward.
you've said all day.
Wait, you said the smartest thing he said all day?
Yep, let's go get a drink.
Sylas will
The
stop
smartest thing
dead
he
in
said
his
all
tracks.
day. Smartest thing he
And
said
he
all
will
day
stare.
was nothing at all.
He will stare and look at you and just watch you walk ahead of him, and then he will be walking far behind you right now to not snap again and just go back to the tavern.
Between the two of us, my mental fortitude is higher.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother has negative mental fortitude at the moment.
Only is
the rock
ugly.
kind of really helped with the mental. The rock that I clocked my head off of from 30 feet in the air really cleared my head a bit.
Split your skull open on a rock. Ah, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see it all now.
We'll
I
head back to the tavern.
understand now.
Sylas will hold the gold, though. He will not give the gold to anybody yet.
Damn, greedy.
A little bit.
All right, let's go back to the tavern as they are on their way back. You have summoned the field of flowers. Elaina.
Behind the tavern, or close to the tavern, but outside of everyone's view, like, you know, within a group of trees. Is it me or is it eerily quiet right now?
I mean,
Okay.
actually, it's just like people are going on about stuff. There's a bartender now who's willing to serve her drinks, and she's just like, well, I don't care about anything else. I've been spending like almost a week on the road. I'm
Well,
good.
I was told, by Cailin that one of their friends died. So from the field of flowers, I'm plucking some of the forget-me-nots and chrysanthemums.
Oh, they're being sweet.
And I use one of the flowers to tie them up together as a little bouquet. And this takes a bit to make, so I don't return immediately.
Mhm.
But I do plan
You
to
return.
return.
Yeah. One of these people are missing, Sylas. One of them is gone. You can't see them, Sylas.
Where the fuck did they go? No,
They are behind you.
no.
Are people in the room? Avengers people in
Assuming
the
we
room
walk
right now?
back into the tavern.
Yeah.
Right now.
You can see
Okay.
the tavern keep is now cleaning up old food. Cailin is eating new food. Ashlyn is in their cups drinking.
Sylas will keep an eye on Ashlyn. And
Nobody ever trusts the dark elf.
Well, you're not a dark elf. You're a shatter guy.
Close enough.
Potatoes,
he'll
potatoes.
sit down on the table.
That's racist.
On the table.
I will say
On the
Ashlyn.
table. No, I'm kidding.
I will say, Ashlyn,
Yeah.
when you talked to Lydia before, something feels. You feel an odd pressure from her, and you feel like you should know who she is.
Oh boy.
But that's all you get.
Well, that would probably sit somewhere in our mind then, but. But we'll give her some thinking to do over her drink then, considering that she has had interesting times.
But Lydia and House, you're back. What do you do? Do you make any conversation? Do you take any actions?
What would Sylas do right now? He's pretty pissed.
Crying is a free action.
So,
Understandable.
what would he do? What would Lydia do while I think about this? Because I gotta think now.
Well, you could pick a fight.
You drink
Yeah.
more, obviously.
Sylas will actually. That is a good question. That is a good thing. Sylas will unfurl some stuff out of his bag and kind of go through some stuff. Still looking at the diagram. Kind of this. Notably, he's not having his pen in his mouth. His pen is staying right where it's at, and he is just focusing on his own. And usually he puts it in his mouth to focus, but this time he is just hyper focused on analyzing this diagram, if there's anything he missed, any kind of crazy stuff. And he'll say, Tavern Keep, can I have anything to drink? Preferably maybe something incredibly strong.
I already told you you can drink for free. Like, what do you want?
Do you want me to hop over the counter and grab it?
I can do that.
There's like a slow turn of his head, and he looks directly at you, Ashlyn, when you say that. And he says, "You jump over that counter, you'll be jumping at one of my windows."
And she would just look at it, she's like, would be a waste of a good window.
I'll open it before I throw you.
Sylas, while this is happening, will cast Mage Hand and just grab a bottle and bring it back and go, I got it myself.
All right. Technically didn't go over, so I'll forgive you this time.
Thank you.
I just want to say, absolutely, Bubbles is next to Cailin and is like up on like front legs on the table and is trying to get into your bowl of stew. I imagine Bubbles as a creature hates everyone but Lydia because Lydia's their owner and everyone else sucks because they're not Lydia.
100%.
And unless they have food.
That's my Tsurunde dragon. It's not like I like you or anything, idiot. I'll just eat your food.
I love it.
I'm only here for your food, idiot.
Yeah,
Baka.
idiot.
Just make me miso soup every morning, idiot.
I want miso soup.
I've never had miso soup.
I could go for
Damn.
steak.
Blasphemy.
Same.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Also, just stating, we are approaching 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah, we are almost done. I assume Lydia's somewhere in tavern. Elaina, you are able to return.
Uh-huh.
And as you are walking in with the flowers, you hear the door open behind you as well.
Okay.
And you hear just some people talking. There's quite a hole in the wall, isn't it? There's not really much to do around here, but sure we can find something fun.
Ooh, this guy sounds hot.
Ashlyn's ears would immediately perk up.
Kaylin's ears also perk.
Does anyone look behind them?
Of course,
yeah.
I'm near the doorway.
You see two people. No one you guys would recognize personally. However, both of them are wearing Bright Star amulets, and the first thing out of their mouth is, "Well, we got about an hour before the professor shows up, so maybe we can have some time, take some drinks, eat something."
Cool.
Wouldn't I give anything to be Helvia right now?
Recognize their Bright Star medallions.
Oh yeah, and one of them actually points at you and says, "You there? Get us a drink." And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
No.
Oh.
You there? Get us a drink?
Did he say that to me?
Rude.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
That's what Simon is saying. Yes,
And then we end the session right there.
I think from what you get, it's more of a disregard of a person being like, "Oh, you person there that I don't care about, buy me a drink," rather than anything to do with gender or anything. This is just,
it was a joke.
just like, "Get me a drink, peasant."
I will say, just for clarification on Sylas's part, so I remember this, Sylas, when seeing them, is wide-eyed, angry expression and getting so fucking ready right now. He's like, nope, not now, not right now. So
the key thing that you would get, Sylas, that probably step out to, like, you're getting ready, and the key thing that stands out to Sylas is probably as soon as they say the professor will be here soon. It's just like,
yeah, I figured too.
switch in your head. But that is where we're gonna end tonight's session.
yeah.
I guess I better prepare a deck of cards.
Now, can I just say, I am not unjustified in being pissed off at this group for just trusting 2 random fucking strangers after what we just went through.
For the record, I didn't trust anybody.
For the record, also for the record, it's Cailin. It's Cailin, the country bumpkin. What the fuck do you expect?
Look, I could have left and I'll come back and just go on my merry way.
You're trapped now.
Then how could we implement you into our party?
I mean, if people start rude against me, why would I join them? Why would I take risks? There's only one reason I would take the risk, and you wouldn't know what that reason is.
You
Huh?
You two fuckers. Dude. You two
Oh, good.
absolute fuckers.
Like to me or to Cailin and
No,
Lydia?
to fucking Cailin and Lydia. It's like
What did I do?
oh, we're perfectly fine. We're just gonna walk into this bar not knowing who the fuck these people are. We have Bright Star after us, but who the fuck cares? We're good.
Cailin, no, it's fine. Cailin with his mouth full of probably gone bad food, full of it. I'll do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
And then Cailin just being like, "Oh yeah, I'm Cailin," to two strangers. Which the last time that fucking happened, your mom is in danger because of that. So now Sylas has that in his fucking head. It's like, God, what are we doing? Like, we should interrogate a person before we fucking just. Oh hey, how's it going, guys?
I don't
The two groups
interrogating people immediately is a bit rude.
The two groups meet, but if I'm not Bright Star, and you're not Bright Star, then where is Bright Star?
The two dumbasses that just stepped into the cavern. We are Bright Star.
I mean, all I hope with those two dumbasses that stepped in is that they're willing to play some cards.
Although, again, in
But
Cailin's
when is
defense,
Dark Star?
he
Bright Star, Dark
is
Star, whatever.
bright. But when? But how? But who?
But where?
When is Bright Star? How is Bright Star? Who is Bright Star?
What a good dynamic. What a genuinely good dynamic.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Listen, again, Cailin is sleep deprived and starving. He doesn't.
Yeah, I mean,
he's sort of like a starving dog right now. He just wants food.
Like, obviously, under different circumstances, Sylas would have been completely fine. Like, if it had Boo not fucking died, and we met Ashlyn only, like, Sylas would have probably been good. But Boo died, and his professor tried to kill him, and his professor's chasing his best friend, and he got power word pained like a week ago. Like,
Was the power word pain worse than the javelin being pulled out?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you're fucking fine.
I described the power word pain as imagine if somebody like reached into your skin and grabbed your nerves and started like pulling them out like roots out of dirt.
Yep, I still remember that. I still remember that because Cailin had to go through that too.
Yep.
Yeah, they both did.
Yep.
We've been put through danger for 3 weeks after dangerous situation, and we just lost someone, and then we meet two strangers in a bar when there's no one supposed to be here. Yeah, dude's on fucking edge. He's on the razor thin line right now.
And now there's Bright
You
Star.
can't say that we were not friendly.
Nothing unites men more together than pain.
You know, I look.
What was that, Asuna?
I look. There's also Bright Star here. Just arrived. Me looking very, very mundane, commoner mundane. But I'm here in a tavern where nobody else was until a moment ago.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
maybe I wouldn't have stood out to any of you if it was busy here.
Lydia and Cailin. Yeah, Lydia and Cailin, because Cailin is the only tiefling in the bar, and Lydia is the only one in is also in like hunting gear or like combat gear for nobles edition.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we kind of stick out like a sore thumb.
Oh
great.
shit!
And we can't forget the fucking.
We have already ended, but I will ask one more roll. Sylas, can you make me a history check?
Of course.
Oh, boy.
And I have not ended my shrimp, so that's good. Where's this history? Oh, yeah, I got a fucking +6 in history. Please don't roll on that one. Oh, thank God.
I've received a gift sub.
17.
You did. Congratulations.
There we go.
In Kittinari town, I have received a gift of.
Oh, you have? Cool.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bobby. Bobby's a good bean. But I rolled a
Bobby,
17,
what a
DM.
sweetheart.
17?
Yes.
Yep. You know what, with a 17, you not only know what school of magic these guys are specialized in because it's on their robes, but if they're both the same one, then then you might be able to guess who the professor is. As these guys are both evocation, School of Evocation Wizards, due to the red sash around their waist, which means that somebody whose name came up somehow earlier this session, Professor Calloway, is the one in charge of evocation.
Wait, can you type his name in the Discord later?
Take a wild guess. Okay. So Professor Calloway, these are Professor Calloway's kids. And I am Professor Calloway, a piece of shit, right? A big piece of shit. Do I know him very well?
You wouldn't know him overly well. You might have taken like a class or two with him. Generally, his punishments, are not as... They're harsher than other professors, but they're also shorter. He's more apt to just blast you with a spell for failing than actually like torture them, like the students.
Okay.
So he might just there's been like multiple students who have just died in his course.
Hi.
Like if you messed up something, he might just
We're
lob
ending
a firebolt
at the very end of the session.
Then he wouldn't like know him, and one of the classes he definitely would have gotten hit by him.
You have seen someone take an acid splash to the face, like within 5 feet of you, and just like had their face melted.
Interesting.
I love
And, like,
hell yeah.
Yeah, and that was like punishment for like messing up a reading in class. Like,
Damn, sounds like my Catholic school. And we got 2 new people. Yay!
I mean, they aren't part of the party
we
yet.
replaced one. Yep, they will.
You don't have anybody yet?
No, you've just been mean to me.
2 new
so.
people. Yay!
We're gonna bond over drinks.
We're gonna bond over drinks and pain and
And a
trauma.
celebration of life. We're gonna have a party.
We're gonna bond over drinks. Hopefully, I can take all of the money out of these 2 students with playing some cards, and then probably we're gonna get into a fight with them anyway. So that's a good bonding experience.
Don't worry, I got my rifle right here, and my magic shotgun. It'll be so real with you. I don't know if you're gonna get a chance to do cards.
Actually, yeah, because Cailin is probably the only frontliner is fucking exhausted. That is true.
Oh, no, because
Cailin just reaches into his bag. Blicky.
I'm good. Yeah,
My
well,
Drake is
you're so
hungry.
exhausted at that point. Your Drake is hungry, and Sylas is just fucking done. So
Gonna.
they're probably.
I'm going to tell you guys, if you are planning to fight these guys, it will be a hard fight.
That's fine.
Hey.
Mim knows what a hard fight is after yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck. I mean, I did pretty good myself, but
You did
that's
pretty
rough.
good. Everyone else was like on the verge of death multiple times.
I mean,
I'll be a dark angel.
the closest,
Get it?
the
Get it?
closest we.
Get it right? Cause I'm an ASMR.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
I get that.
I mean, the closest hard fight we've had so far, aside from the bearded dragon, has been the moth stalker. I'm gonna be real with y'all. We were all fucked.
I need to get art of Sylas so everyone's just.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean-
didn't also describe my character at all on the card.
I also
just
I need to do that too.
I did a little something.
Yeah,
I'll
I-
send in the chat.
could use a description of everyone's character or an image or whatever, since I'm on a wait list for art for the entire party with Kiru.
Mhm.
I'm
Okay.
just
Yeah.
waiting for my spot and needing everyone's art or whatever, because I don't want to just give descriptions.
I do plan to make a commission for mine, but it's gonna be somewhere after summer
Okay.
because I need to go through. First spend all of the vacation money, and then I know what I got left.
Our next session is next month in August.
Yeah, let's
Woo!
plan. And
My birthday.
Metsu,
Hmm?
please ask your boss as quickly as we know the date.
Oh, okay. I did ask. I did after the day off, and I asked, and I didn't remember if I did, but when I checked, I had. That's when I was informed of the situation.
Okay.
Hmm.
So it wasn't
had
that you
done it.
asked like
didn't
a
remember.
week ago.
No.
Okay.
I had asked 2 weeks before that,
Okay.
and then the other day, that's when I went to double check after
You know what PTO
after
means?
we did.
I'm going to tell you. PTO.
Hmm?
Prepare
PTO's paid
the
time off.
others. Okay? No, it's prepare the others because this bitch will not be in.
Huh?
If you have time off, you take time off. If it's been approved, they don't just renege on that and take it back.
So
No, the thing is, I have to put like time off requests, and
So
that's
you
what
did
I
that.
did. I didn't remember if I didn't remember if I did or not.
Yeah, it's not PTO, I don't think. I think it's just requesting a day off.
Yeah, I can request days off, but I can only do that 3 times a month. And I didn't remember if I had done it. And when I went to check, okay, I did do it, but they told me, yeah, we are gonna have to deny it. Like, oh, cool.
That's bullshit. I'm angry about that. You should be angry
Welcome
about it
to
too, because
Puerto Rico.
if you
We should
put in
fight
your
them.
request before the other 2 people did, then yours should have been approved first. That's how it works.
I think they didn't tell me who, in what order, but I'm pretty sure I was I was at the very least the second. I'm very certain I was the